In this video, I'm going to show you how to self-host N8N so you could reduce your monthly cost from $20 per month down to as little as $7 per month, and then unlock unlimited workflows and unlimited workflow executions. So let's begin. The first thing you want to do is click on the link down below in this video, and it has a Hostinger link. It is an affiliate link, so it goes to support the channels. And that second link is going to take you right under services to VPS hosting. We're going to host a private server in the cloud, and this is going to allow us to install N8N in a cloud so that we can save a ton of money. So we're going to use a virtual private server to host our N8N instance on, and that's going to allow us to save a ton of money, plus unlock unlimited workflows. So from here, now go ahead and click the button. It's going to take you down to right here. You want to choose this plan, the KVM2, which is $7 a month if you sign up for the 24-month term, which I think is going to be great because you're going to be hosting either for yourself or for your clients. And this is so much cheaper than a Make.com or a Zapier automation. Plus, if you use my link down below, you'll get an additional 20% off, which, man, that's even more savings. So here you can select the 12-month and get it down to $5.59 per month. You can also go for the 12-month, but honestly, you're going to be using N8N plus the automation for yourself or for your clients for many years. And I'm super grateful because it also does go to support the channel. So choose the best server for your location. And then this part's optional, but if you wanted to, you could click applications. And then you could choose N8N, little pop-up, just click confirm. It's just going to say, hey, we're going to set up N8N on this private server. And then you could go ahead and click continue to check out. It's going to ask you to create an account. And after you create an account, be sure to save it in a password manager. I highly recommend using 1Password as your password manager. It's way better. Please don't use LastPass. LastPass actually got hacked 2 years ago. 1Password is great for yourself, your business, and your family. If you're a business, it's mandatory, honestly, because we're going to create a lot of accounts and logins throughout this whole process. So just be sure that you're using a password manager so that you could save all the logins for all the different accounts going forward. It's going to save you a ton of time. After you create an account, you're going to check out. And then after you check out, they're going to give you like a survey. You could just click any button to go through the survey. And then you're going to get to this window right here. There are two folders. This is the main layout of Hostinger. And in Hostinger, you can see we have one virtual private, and there is our software of N8N already installed. That was easy. Now you could also find this under the VPS section right here as well too. That's really the only reason that you'll go back to this account right here is if you need to upgrade your N8N software, and I'll go through that process at the very end of this video. So next you're going to click manage. Nice. And in this right here, you're going to see your server URL. So the most important part right here is your server URL right here. Go ahead and copy that link. And then you're going to open another tab and you're going to type in N8N dot, and then you're going to paste that server name right there. This is going to be your next screen where you're going to create an account for N8N. So you have technically two accounts, one for Hostinger, which is basically your server in the cloud that has N8N installed on it. And then this one is going to be a new login. You can use the same email for your N8N account. So go ahead and enter your email, first name, last name, and a new password, and save that password inside your password manager. This screen is very important. On the next screen, they're going to say, hey, we need to get a license key for it. So go ahead and enter your email right here. Double check that is the correct email before you continue, and then click send me a free license key. What's going to happen is they're going to send you an email with a license key, and you're going to use that key when you're here. Now, I have some workflows already here, and you won't have these workflows, but everything else will look similar. And so the first thing that you're going to do is click the three dots in the lower left-hand corner, and you're going to click settings. Then you're going to go to usage plan on the left-hand side. And then here, you're going to say enter activation. It's going to say something like enter your license key. Click that, paste the key that you got from the email. And then now when the screen refreshes, it's going to say you're now on the community edition and you're registered. Perfect. While we're here, let's change N8N to dark mode, just like how mine is. Yours pretty much looks white. So on the left-hand side, go to personal, and then scroll down under personalization and choose the dark theme right here, and then click save. Now this part is optional. If you've continued this course from the beginning, you already have some pre-made workflows that you've gone through in previous lessons using the original N8N account. So you definitely want to do two things. You want to cancel this account. So so that you're not paying 24 bucks a month. And then also you want to download your workflows. So let me show you that. Go ahead and click sign in and sign into your original N8N account. So now I'm logged into my original N8N account that's hosted through N8N. That's charging $24 a month. So you want to go to the admin panel over here, then click on the gear icon right here. And then here you can cancel your subscription. Once it's canceled, you could go back by clicking the dashboard button here, then going back into your account by clicking on open. And then here you're going to click on one of your workflows. This was the first workflow that we did in this course. So here you definitely want to save them. So click the three dots in the upper right hand corner and then click download. It's going to save a JSON file. And then you're going to go back to the personal project folder, and you're going to repeat that for each of your automations that you've already built. This is another automation. Click the three dots and click download. It will download the JSON file. Perfect. Then once you've downloaded all of them, you can sign out of this account. And this is the last time you've signed into the original N8N one. It's like the last time you ever signed into Facebook, for example, or MySpace. Perfect. Now you could go back to your self-hosted N8N account that's hosted in Hostinger. Now from here to import your existing workflows, click on create workflow. In the upper right hand corner, click on the three dots and choose import from file. Then you could choose the automation from the JSON file and click open. And then it will import your original files. Be sure to name it, give it a name, and then click save. And you're going to repeat that process to import all your existing workflows. Now that's it. You're completely done with your N8N account just for the setup. For now, you're completely self-hosted. Congratulations. You're now going to save a ton of money. Let's talk about one last thing. How do you update your N8N software whenever N8N releases a new update? They may release it once or 3 months, for example, or something like that. So to update your N8N software itself, you're going to go back to your Hostinger account. And in your Hostinger account, when you log in, you're going to see this screen. On the left-hand side, you're going to see VPS. Click on that. You'll see your virtual private server, and there's your N8N instance. Go ahead and click manage. Now, when you want to update the software, you're going to click in this browser terminal right here. Click on that. Don't get intimidated because it's code. Don't worry. You're going to do 3 commands, one at a time. So if you go back down to the bottom of this course, you will see 3 commands right here. Docker compose pull. So you're going to copy that. You're going to go to the terminal. You're going to paste. And you're going to press enter. I'm not going to do it right now because my account's already updated. And then once it's done running, you're going to repeat that process 2 more times. You're going to do the next command, Docker compose down, copy that. You're going to paste it here and then click run that and then repeat that for the last command, which is going to be Docker compose up -d. And that's it. Once you complete those things, then the software of N8N will be completely updated so that you're always up to date on the newest version. And that completes the process of how to self-host using N8N with the easiest way, and it's the most affordable. If you want to take your AI skills to the next level, I highly recommend joining the AI community, where we not only have a full N8N course, but we also have 10 plus other courses on the best AI tools, from AI voice agents, how to build an app, how to clone yourself using AI avatars, a 4-hour make.com course, the full N8N course, how to do digital marketing, Notion, ChatGPT, ClickUp, building custom GPTs, and so much more. Plus, as you can see here, we have a calendar where we meet 5 days a week, twice a week for office hours for questions and support. Then we meet once a week with AI networking. As of today, we have 120 business owners all leveraging AI. And then we have an AI show and tell series every Friday where members show off their best projects that they're working on, from apps to custom GPTs to automating their social media marketing and so much more. And then every Saturday, we have a 2-hour live workshop where we'll learn something that's up to date. We'll have a live 2-hour live class where we'll teach a topic that's voted on from the community so that you're always up to date with AI. I'm Jonathan Acuna. Hope you learned something, and I'll see you inside the